How we doing today, chat? How we doing? Ooh, we got a special one for you today. Picked up the other day the Lego Minecraft Creeper model. Excited to build it. Hopefully things are gonna work well. The camera setup's a little jank, but you know it should work. I think this should work. Let's see. Let's get this set up. I think this should be right. Yeah. Camera again. It's a bit janky. It's not very clear. Like, let me try something real quick. Oop. Okay. So, I can get my hands in here so I can adjust it a bit. I want to make sure that you get a good idea of like the build space. We're working on this. Yeah. Like here. Let me see. I should. Let me try. Ooh. Open. I can't get it the scale that I want it to be. Regrettably, I thought I would be able to. Oh, okay. Well, I lost it. Damn it. Okay. Well, that it still works over there. Let's try again. Here we go. Okay, this will have to do. If I can get it. Think, yeah, we'll have to keep it like this just because the camera sucks. So, think here. Yeah, that should be just fine. Work perfectly well for us. So we got. Oh wow, that's awful. Why is it doing that? I shouldn't have like any of my green screen settings on. Legitimately so annoying. I thought it would be working. Oop. Let me try. Oh, interesting. I could. Didn't realize I... Whoa. Well, we can do this through my phone. Problem, my phone is not charged. Otherwise, this is what I would do. I'll keep this in mind. I didn't know I could do this. That's cool. Here's our guy. Uh, hmm. Let's... I wanted to just do my webcam. Why is it stupid? Yeah, I don't know why. It's being so dumb. Start it back up. Yeah, it's just actively doing fucking, trying to fucking green screen out the thing, and I don't know what I have turned on that's causing that. How to turn it off. Nope, that's not doing it. Yeah. What the hell? Sorry that I have to do so much, technical shit right now. I thought I'd have this working, but... Regrettably, being stupid. Nope, that's also not it. Do that. Damn, okay. If anyone has any ideas, I would be greatly appreciated, because this is just not working. I don't know what I have turned on that's causing it. Because, like, it makes sense for others. I have the green screen effect on. But I don't know what I have turned on causing it. Or more accurately, I would like to just use my main camera, but it only lets me use my virtual one. Damn. Wish my phone was charged, because then this would be fine. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's try some. I might have a solution. We'll be right back. I think I have a big ring. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Let me set up my camera, but if we can get this to look good, but I'll at least be able to use the phone camera and camera. Nope, that's just the wrong camera entirely. Let's try it from here. Hey! Get the... Trying to get the thing to balance without showing how precarious my funny little tower is. This is functional. We have something functional. Would you look at that, chat? Oh, and it's being silly. Fine a second ago. Okay. Okay, so that worked. That did not work. Yeah. Alright, one more time. Okay. Vincent. Something. This is functional, I think. We can run with this. Hell yeah. So here we are. We have our wonderful creeper here. Let me readjust because it's a bit off kilter, but otherwise, hey, we're doing it. Yeah, here's our guy. Let's get started. Let's get him open. Okay. We got here construction. we'll put these down here for now. Okay, looks like 6. Yeah. Okay. Let's actually, we'll put these back. We'll use this bottom layer for extra building, I think. Okay. Ooh, oh, there's a bit of a pieces for a pig in here. Originally an incorrect modeled pig. I knew that. Oh, we get the pig creeper in this. That's fun. Okay, oh, and that's where we're starting. So got I've been eyeing this guy for a little while. I'm like, ooh, pretty fun. Oh, I did the wrong piece back here. That we need the slotted brick. Yeah, that. Then there, and then we got this funny guy, the pig creeper. Hey, I think that the actual creeper, I mean, it's a molded piece. Yeah, how do I, there we go. I have one somewhere, but it's like a molded piece with the head on top. It's like a one that would click on a minifig head. I kind of wish they had that, where this is like molded. But we have a little brick built guy. Put him right here. Again. Okay. Probably let's switch it around. Let's put the instructions on the bottom of the piece up. I think that's gonna be more interesting. So how are we doing today? How are we doing? Up. Yeah, okay. Got this hand ball joint. I haven't seen these in a while. Surprised they still make them. I don't think we've used the traction system. There's parts, but ooh, and they have the and like these very different molds for that. Oh hey, glad to see you here. Yeah, we making a kaboom today. Did there it is. Or why you weren't showing up? Why the chat wasn't showing up? Chat is a little glitchy on this scene, but I never use this one. Probably should use a different one, but you know, had enough issues setting up this stupid camera.
That pig is so scuffed.
Yeah, no, you take a look. Got the stupid weird model pig. The one that inspired the creeper. Oh, these things are interesting. We've seen like one by one not bricks. So many new technical pieces that I've not seen. I've not like really gotten a new complicated set in like a while. It's like I've done some smaller stuff sometimes. Usually just like the collectible figures and stuff. But stuff here. Yeah, they have. I mean, I've seen some pretty neat stuff on like the Dreams line. Just whenever I see those around, like they have some cool stuff going on. Then just some like so many cool things that I'm like, oh, people have been asking that for like years. And most of the stuff I see is like just from like Lego YouTube, honestly. I follow like the Master Builder Alex, I think's his name. You can see some fun stuff from that. Cool. Oh, thanks for the follow. Almost coming up on our goal. A couple more now. This backs up right here. Oh, yeah, this is where the head's gonna come together. Got the... I think that neck joint there. No, I haven't heard your plans for that. Get on. Oh, there's gonna be so many these tiles I have to click down. Oh, I'm gonna hurt my fingers doing that. Not gonna be as bad as the Rivendell set though. On those rooftops was painful. The tile bricks or your plans? Okay, so then... I see? Question mark? What are you planning? That beep boop. Huh. One of my drives just got mad at me. Weird. Okay. Okay. We're down here. Continued green. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's a 2. That almost looked like a 3-stud tile, which I know I've seen before, I think. Yeah, no, I've definitely seen. Oh. Oh, nice. Darn. God, I'm already afraid. What if I'm missing a stupid tile? I'm gonna lose one of these. Ah! That. Creeper texture. Then that's... Okay. Okay, I see. That's what it wants me to. Little odd from this. You see the... Exactly what I'm looking at. A little odd to do it when they have it in Switch like that. Probably should have just done the one thing first, but... Well, no, I guess it's, you need it to... what side you're putting it on. Still... Me. Has to play through every single LEGO game to releases and film it all. Obviously, dual stream, upload, edited video of it all. Interesting. Like from the very beginning of like all the games. That's what I figure you mean. Like just restart the entire process. Wow. That sounds crazy. Well, that should be fun. At least, unless you fail and gotta go through the whole thing again. And that's the, You mean like... Yeah. Which one's, PCS? And you're gonna keep yourself to the Traveler's Tale games, I presume? Both, I mean, because, like, you can easily source those. Getting a hold of, like, the old Lego Island and stuff would be a pain in the ass. I should know, I've been trying to source, a Lego Creator Harry Potter game for a little while, and... I mean, I'd have to get a disc for it, because the one, like, ISO file... Like, the one disk image I've been able to get a hold of doesn't work. Fully corrupted file. Oh, that's... Is that right? I did. So then that... Oh, no, this is the body. The head. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. But if you're doing all like the TT game ones, you're gonna do Bionicle Heroes. That's a TT game, not like the others, but and that one's like not that one's pretty easy to get, even though it's not on Steam. Nice Soul Cause Trouble. Bag 2. Oh, on top? Yeah. That's fair. I mean, that keeps it easy. They're all in the same spot. sometimes you gotta throw in some of the obscure ones sometimes. So. Hell yeah. Well, the inverse of that, will that include like the newer Lego games too? Like the what's the one? I don't know. There's like been some odd ones that have come out. I don't even know which ones they are. I'm thinking Lego Worlds, but there's been some weirder ones since then. And it's been like I don't know. That one's almost like 10 years old now. I think it is. It's over 10. Yeah, it would be over 10. That's like 2013. I think that came out. Remember my timeline of Lego nerdery in which I wanted to play that so bad. Okay, those. That's fair. I don't know much about them or how they were received. They definitely don't fit the vibe of what you're planning. So, makes total sense. Is this gonna be? Oh, we're working on legs now. Looks like it's... Yeah, we're doing like half of the thing, because it's gonna be this half of it. Yeah, calmer, cozier stuff. How does that... Okay, so we have... this... Oh! Gotta... Got the... for the pin connections in the middle. Build with my heart alone. That, I mean, look. That would be funny, but I do want to actually play Minecraft later and have the completed creeper, so we're gonna do some instructions right now. Maybe a different stream I'll build with my heart, but my heart's not in it today. Why not? Why don't you like the brick with holes? That's... oh, that goes like here. Oh, that's gonna be the foot, and then that's gonna connect up to like right here-ish. If I show, yeah, like that, I think. Yep, no, here comes the other foot. I find a lot of things fill you with hate. You have a lot of hate in your heart. And that's no good. That's no good. Oh yeah, Hyperlag, you seen the have you seen some of the stuff from the new update? What they showed off? I think it was on Saturday. Seen any of that? You can say what you like, Bugs. You are filled with hate. Oh, you said love and whimsy. I thought you said love and mercy at first. Just out of the corner of my eye. Still, that doesn't... whimsy, perhaps, but you have hate in whimsy. And the whimsy's only sometimes. Is this still... yeah, this is supposed to be Minecraft lo-fi. I don't recognize this Minecraft song. Connects right here. Yeah, this thing. We got this, which is like the lakes. They will be eventually. Yeah, I'm excited for the new game drop stuff. Should be getting that in a few weeks because Copper Age is gonna properly release soon. Not that it's gonna change anything. I've been playing with the golems for a while now. Got enough Kevin lore to back that up. I do like the camera quality I'm getting at. Tomorrow? Yeah, I knew it was soon, but I said the 30th, and I don't know. I don't think I'm willing to accept that September's almost over already. Like, the first few weeks of August lasted so long. No, it was the last weeks of August lasted really long. And it made like a lot of shit happened, but then like September's just gone. Yeah, I remember it said. Remember it saying the 30th, and I'm like, there's still time before the 30th. Fucking tomorrow, man. Oh yeah? Any specific reason? Or just like I don't know, one of those things. Eh. Sometimes it be like that. I think the month went by fast for me just because I did some travel earlier, and like earlier in the month, and I think a lot of like the first bit of the month was preparing for that, and then like afterwards, it's like yeah, please. Oh man, didn't know you were unemployed again. That sucks. Oh fucking sucks. Man, what they do? There's a foot. If he can do that still, that'll be really fucking fun. I don't think he will though. Maybe. Oh, we'll see. Oh shit! I gotta build. I could have guessed I had to build two of those, but having the full long thing, it's like, oh, two is so. jeez. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, totally fair to tell him to fuck off for that. If you are looking for something like fast, I can tell you, Walmart is always hiring. You have dental. I don't legitimately recommend that. It will suck your soul out, but if you find yourself really needing something, we always need people. Oh shit. That's pretty fucking cool. Hope you get that. Like, that's sick. Fair enough, fair enough. I wish I was looking for something else right now. My current plans and long-term stuff, it's better for me to probably stay with the Walmart at the second. I figure out school shit. Yeah, that's really cool job to get. That then need. Ooh. That's sick. Is it uh like constant work or like a contract type of thing? Like, sort of curious on like the details, like the kind of arrangement that tends to work with. Yeah, okay. Always make this right in front of me. Okay. Yeah, I was curious, like if it was like a constant of a thing, but yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. we almost got the other leg. Almost got the other leg. Boom. That in. Click. Hey. Whoa. That's crazy. Oh, and like your uncle's in that company too. That's... You got a good shot, I'd imagine. Get like a family referral type of thing. Got a guy, you got it. Thanks. Gotta look like a guy. Bag number 3. 6, 4, 5. Okay, then what's this one? 3. Here we go. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Out of this body, it looks like, unless could be the front too. We'll see. Wonder if this is... Imagine this is probably going to be pixel perfect. I have to compare it. I think I could try to catch a creeper and compare it, but pain in my ass to try that probably. Oh, we gotta make 2 of these because this is gonna be front and back. Oh yeah? I've not followed a lot of the Pokemon stuff. What's up with the... What's the new one? I see, I see. I've definitely seen some stuff about it, like, floating around, but I've not really followed stuff too much, so I'm like, oh, what's up with that? Okay. Hell yeah. On the back. First. Click, click. There we go. That connecting right? That does not feel like it's on. Is the problem with the side looking right? Come on. Come on, you. There we go. Yeah, this guy... There's some tension in this a little bit. Where just, like, doesn't quite wanna... Stop. Hopefully it'll even out once we have this side piece on. Like, that should fix that problem. Oh, sprinkle. You're not gonna rip the poor thing. Okay. I've been listening through all of the Game of Thrones books at work. Finally getting through them. God, I stop thinking about them now. I'm on Feast for Crows, which is the 4th one, I think. I'll be honest, it's not the best. It's so kind of boring. At least compared to like the last one, but in all fairness, the last one has been one of the most exciting ones. So we'll see. Yeah, you're gonna have to get on that. Hey, and we got the front of him. Look at that. Now I gotta get this side and hopefully it'll hold this shit down. Oh, I was about to say, oh, what thing is it? We're talking about the... I mean, there's a couple things from that live that I mentioned could get that reaction, but I'm gonna presume we're gonna talk about the Dragon Ball DLC, the Dragon Ball add-on for Bedrock. If anything's gonna get you to cream your jeans, I imagine it's gonna be that. Mm-hmm. They get so many wild crossovers. Those Bedrock add-ons. But I'm curious what the Dragon Ball one will have in store, just because like some of them have like odd little things, but like I think it's just stuff with that. Oh, what are the implications? Like more general crossover stuff, or like what's the thing? Yo, we got the side. Oh, I gotta still get this. Actually, wait a minute. I guess that is. Because some of the bricks on their side, and I was wondering if like. If the size lines up. It does. I guess. Figured I should have known that, but. Hey, Gandalf. Glad to see you here. Yeah, we're got a good amount of this guy done. Most of the body. Got about to finish up the side here. Got some legs. Ooh. Ah, I see. Yeah. That's really cool if they have. Yeah, this has been a pretty quick build so far. I'm glad you missed the entire debacle of trying to get this camera set up. Because this was a pain. Because here's my actual webcam I use. Like right here. Could not get it working right. I have my phone propped up on like a CD tower with then like a charger underneath it to keep it going. Because it was like almost dead when I got home. I'm like, oh wait, I could actually get this to work. But I got it working, and I can do that. I can remember to set it up like that whenever I need to do something. I think that's right. Yeah. Where does your side? Yeah. Then. Oh, wait. Does that fix it? Ooh. Yeah, that for the most part. There's some weird gaps showing up, like on this, but this is a little weird. How see the different length there at the bottom. I mean, necessary thing trying to make this out, so it's not going to be perfect, pixel perfect, but I'm curious on how, like, if you actually compare it to the texture, how well it's going to look. Bag 4. Oh yeah, Gandalf. We also got the pig model that inspired the creeper when they messed up the body proportion. That's bag number 4. Yeah. So with the capsule core getting the rights to it, I mean, I guess I mean, I remember with like some of the stuff, sort of how uh, strict some of the copyright stuff was before. Like, guessing like I mean, let them branch out. I mean, of course, having like the original editors and stuff, their company having it stick. What would that? How might that reflect things going forward if they have a hold of it? What is this going to be? This is going to be. Oh, these are going to be the front feet. This any texture here. I see. I see. Yeah, fucking. Yeah, I remember when they were coloring out like JoJo and shit. And just, I mean, I remember how they can be, just getting everything. Of course, they're gonna focus on their big stuff, but sucks. I see. Yeah, no, that's big. That's really big. Look at these creeper toes. Oh, creeper toesies. And years, that's crazy. Yeah, real exciting with like what they can do if they do have like a hold of it and are able to have the freedom from it out from Waisha. Waisha. Looking at it, you know, I should be able to figure out how it's pronounced, linguist and all that, but like I don't know why it's like tripping me up a bit. Like I've heard it before, but admittedly it's been a while since I've properly heard it because that was back when I was reading JoJo Part 8 and like since they were completely fucking over like the colors for that, like so much of 8 was so ugly because of how they did the colors on it. Single monochrome fucking stands. Hey, we got 2 creeper toesies here. Just need 2 more. That the fuck's that supposed to go? Oh, I just probably because I didn't fucking finish it. Let's actually build the back of this. Oh. Oh yeah, here's hoping they are getting that IP. Would be everything that sounds would be absolutely fantastic. There we go. Now we got 2 creeper toesies. That would probably make sense of when they'd announce it. Yeah. Finalizing stuff and then like yeah, enough time to like finalize all the stuff and then like definitely a great time. Yeah, looks like we'll have enough. With this rate that this build is going to do a bit of this, and then I'll play some craft. Get a little bit of the grind going on. See if there's anything exciting to do. I don't think I have too much. I really want to find a trial chamber, but right now focus is all on making that castle, which has been like my focus for quite a while now. That project has been a lot more than I think I anticipated it to be. It got bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's like I've technically been out of house for a while, but done a lot for my tiny little wee cabin. Started with. Okay. Okay, not super. Next, third creeper foot. One more. One more. It's gonna be a pain enough to set up my proper camera and green screen shit, because I don't got that up right now. To get the good lighting for this. We'll figure it out. It's not a difficult thing. It should be pretty quick. You might end up seeing a bit of my behind the scenes as that happens, though. My hands start to cramp a little bit. All these tiny little tiles. Boom! 4 creeper feet. Get them on our guy. I've not seen that. Creepy feet. Oh, that's a pose he's doing. What is... What the... Well, he can do the thing that I thought he might be able to. There. Hey. That. Oh, there's some weight to this guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, those... Hang on, so the ports they're doing, is that going to be for Switch 2, or is it also going to be on, like, Switch 1? Oh, hell yeah. I might think about getting that then. I've not actually touched my Switch in a while. I was on my Animal Crossing grind, but I lost that at some point. Now we're gonna start on the head. Not the piece I want. that was entirely incorrect. I'm up late. I keep grabbing it. This is not a 2x2 brick. This is a snot brick. There's so many of them like that. No, where's the normal brick? Yeah, that's fair. Get red full tower. Red discs. I think that's technically a round 2x2 tile. Right red. If I remember my Lego tournament. Which I maybe do. Oh, and here come the snot bricks. They're also pretty new. One by, like the 1x1 too tall snot brick. I have a couple of these. I don't remember where I got them. Well, not yet. Because there is a block of TNT it comes with. TNT brain. So that's like that's its brainstem, I guess. True. Like liquid explosive or something, some kind of veins of like nitroglycerin. Black and white bricks on the opposite sides. I imagine you'd basically need to be like work on a bomb squad to actually do that and get out of there. Is that right? No, that needs to be like that. This. That, and here that goes inward, I think. Yeah. Could you anesthetize? Anesthetize? Yeah, anesthetize a creeper? Like, I think maybe. I'm just thinking because it's like, you could... Gorilla, they can like ketamine gorilla, you know? See all the memes that are like, oh... Forbidden wizard spell, summon ketamine ape. But like, that's just a... That ape be chillin' if he's on ketamine. That one's a chill out drug. You want summon meth ape. Now that one's a problem. Cocaine barefoot a creeper? Like, that's... Is that not basically a charged creeper? Like, would a cocaine creeper not be that different than just a charged creeper? It explodes into more cocaine. True, could do that. I think it'd be more entertaining to, like, introduce something like cocaine into, like, a village. Okay, let me put this on this way. I mean, they have their face and there's sort of a nose on it. But, like, if what has been said, including, like, what the movie suggests, like, they are mossy. There are, like, plant creatures, so I don't even... I'd have to think that they don't really have a breathing system like most things that would take cocaine. Like, it would be different. I don't know if it could, like, breathe like plants breathe in cocaine. Like, maybe, but I don't know. I'm not true. Like, at that point, like, sorry, I think that resource pack already exists, first of all, but I was thinking, like, okay, well, it's a mossy thing. Imagine smoking a creeper. Like, you know, it's a moss, it's And it's plant-like, meaning you could smoke that guy. Imagine smoking a creeper. I'm thinking, look, weed creepers are like the funniest fucking thing. Like, the more I think about that. Steve smokes a fucking creeper and, like, looks in a mirror and he's just a normal looking guy. Happy gas do look high as fuck all the time, but I swear, those guys, I don't know if they are. The way I've seen them behave, I don't know. I would like to think that they're high all the time, but I like to think they're like horses, perhaps, in that they're definitely like freaking out all of the time. And could just drop dead. Not because I dislike my happy gas, just thinking that they are like a horse is very funny. Me. Well, I mean, the novel, like, it's a weird comparison to do it because it's like the happy gas is just like a guy, like that is like a fantasy creature, big old funky ghost dude that's like snow based and got sent to hell for some reason. Nautilus is just like a real animal. They just made it bigger. Like if the happy gas is a horse, the Nautilus is just a big Nautilus. I know, probably like if I was to compare it to like a thing, they're probably like, I don't know, they give me, I guess, a dog vibe. In like a weird way. Like, it would be like weirdly affectionate and latch on you in like a way that's kind of like a dog. This, I think this is just gonna slap on the back. Last bag's gonna be the face. The Nautilus seems pretty neat. Like, I can see the logic of what they're doing. It's like, oh, people like the happy gas, and we should have an underwater one. And, like, that's cool. I definitely like easier way to make underwater base. I am curious on how their saddle and armor, like, how their saddle will be crafted. We know the armor will be able to be found, and, like, we saw a netherite one, so it's like, where are we finding netherite Nautilus armor? Oop. where's the end update? I think, well, you see, it's very clearly a long haul thing. It's in the drop, like we saw the Nautilus and stuff, right? Then we saw the Spear. And Spear, you know, a weapon that's like a stake within something at the very end. Item at the end of the Spear, end update. Next drop's actually the end update. Oh, I can. Got that ball joint on. Boom. Oh, that's a bit delicate. That is not a great connection, but look, got our guy, and no face yet. That's, yeah, look at that. That head is really heavy on that. That ball joint, I wish it was a little tighter. Then it would snap and we'd get Bionicle problem all over again. I don't know, where is the sex update? Looks like we just gotta go download Jenny mod again. We gotta set up a modded server that has Jenny on it. And not telling anyone it has Jenny on it. Like, imagine, I don't know, I have Brian's reaction specifically in my head of him finding it. Ooh. Oh, that's a printed piece. Ooh, that's cool. Take a look at that. I didn't know that'd be a printed piece. Oh yeah, that's cool. That side. I've been thinking a bit. I've been having that modded Minecraft draw on me again. I mean, look, I've been on my Minecraft bit with my stream and stuff. Fucking cowboy mode. Win sex in Minecraft. But I've been on a bit of a nostalgic kick for some mod stuff. Mostly, I mean, look, I'm thinking about my beloved classic 1.7.10, which I recognize I'm mostly nostalgic for the times that we've had on it more for me than the actual thing. But I don't know, I think about it. And like, I'm in a Minecraft swing with my thing already. Like, I don't need to distract myself with like another modded server. But you guys still on your Albamon bit? Yeah. Halfway thought about, I don't know, looking into that. I've been really busy. Hitting the end, yeah. Like, when I saw you guys doing that, I'm like, oh, that'd be neat. But I knew I would be busy, like, all this past weekend. So I'm like, just too. And I already had a friend invite me to it. Pokemon's also never been my thing, because I've never been a big Pokemon guy. But I don't know. Oh, now we're on the tile side of things. We go make the face. Couldn't do that. That's way interesting. Hey, that didn't fall. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. Ignore my dainty little game. That's pretty cool. I did see. I was watching a neat, one of my the mod guy I like. They have someone made a Noida wand mod for Minecraft. Where you can just build Noida wands, and like it's from what I saw of it, it's pretty crazy. Paladins. Pretty neat. I mean, there's so many crazy stuff in like modern modded Minecraft. There's how far stuff can go. It's just sometimes it's overwhelming. It's kind of why I think back to some of like the 1.7 and stuff, just because it was a certain kind of time. Mods could get really complex, but never got like so crazy usually. Maybe I might be completely off base for that. So they could get pretty crazy. Oh, that's how the face comes together. I can see now from this corner. But looking down at it, like once I look at the camera, I can see what it's doing. Oh man, I was thinking today. I've been wanting to pick up Witcher 3 again, just because running it on my new rig that makes it look nice. Add some mods for even better like graphics. I don't have the time. I'm busy with shit. Maybe once I get like my college stuff, I might do something. Sure. Might stream it if I feel like it, just because. Admittedly, that takes up a lot of my time. Like I have scheduled things between the only days I don't technically have anything scheduled is the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but usually I'm doing other stuff, and usually that other stuff is grinding on Minecraft. It is time consuming. I love The Witcher 3, one of my favorite games of all time. I've been wanting to play more of my VR, but something updated, and I actively just can't do VR right on my computer right now. I gotta figure out. It was probably some graphics, like some driver updated, and it's being funky. Gotta figure out what, because I was wanting to play my Skyrim, but it's just Steam VR is just not working right now. And boom! Look at that! Look at that face. Let's see. It says put pig in here. Oh, let me put the TNT in first. TNT in the head. Boom. Went the wrong way. And pig inside. And then moment of truth. Hey! On the which one? He is. Let me like grab the phone. I can show him off better. There he is. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Got the full pose in and like, yeah, the neck's like a little funky and like it's like makes his head wobble a lot, but like yeah, cool little display guy. Then like take the face off, and there's the pig and the TNT inside. Oh yeah, this guy was fun. What a good place to display him. Face going. There we go. Creeper. Oh, yeah, so let me I'm gonna switch over to get my actual game set up. Give me just 1 second and we'll get into the game. Let's see. Let's see. Make sure my camera is set up right. Oh, hey Audrey. Let me see. How long did it take? I've been streaming for about an hour 40, and probably the first 10 minutes of that we're trying to get the camera up. So let's say about an hour and a half. Makes the most sense. Make sure this. Oh, that. Well, fairness, this is far to the side. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's turn off the lo-fi. And there we go. That's all right. Yeah. Mic's working fine. It's actually slightly in my way. So let's turn it off to the side. Figure out where to actually put this thing is always a pain. That should work. And yeah, close my mouth, picks up. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, is it the one mock I'm thinking of? I remember there was one you were talking about. I don't actually remember which one it was, but I do remember you talking about a mock ad. On. Okay, we're set up. We should be good. Hell yeah. So now I get to show you guys how the castle can come. Oh, that was that hand. Oh, I got some immediately mapping. I did some mapping the other day. Down here, we got called the Pale Garden. Down here, I'll have to go get some stuff for it. But meantime, let's sweep and we'll show off what I've been working on since you last saw me. We've been busy. Creeper over here too. Oh yeah, he is green screening out a bit. Looks cool. It's like I have like he's made of glass. I'm actually lucky I'm not green screening out. This is a green shirt, but it's like I forgot I was wearing it. Hello, Bluey. Hello, Bingo. Hello, Joker Frappe. Let's get a ghast over here. Farming. Yes, you. Come on. Come on, farming. Closer. Closer. Come on. Come up on the wall. There we go. Okay. So as you can see, the actual wall has been fully set up now. We have the full wall back there with the tower's base set up. I still got to figure out how I'm going to do the crenellations and the roofing on those. I have a preference for it. I just have to do it. Then, as you can see, I've been working on the foundation. I had two different ones. I have the deep slate tile here and the cobbled deep slate there. I started with the tile. I don't think I like the tile. I actually do know I don't like the tile, so I'm going to have to replace that. Huh. Poor Skelly. But then... Round. The cobble deep slate, I've liked the look of. I gotta figure out again how I want to spice up the towers, as well as figuring out some of the decoration for really making like these lower parts pop. They look a little weird, especially when you side, but have this full thing set up. Hang on, wait a minute. What the fuck? What the fuck? Damn it! Why do I have one dirt block there? Okay, I'm gonna have to go fix that. What the shit? But have this big wall here. You can see like this looks kind of weird, and I'm gonna figure out how I want to detail that up. Partially, it's gonna be creating a bit of like some texturing and gradient across the thing, but also I think bringing that out like another layer of the buttress there. I think that's about. Yeah, we have that big bit there. This has been honestly, I did most of this yesterday. That is not the most of what has happened. Garden, good. Get in. Got finished crenellations here for the most part. So we have the wall here and the raised bit for a lot of the part around. I think it goes most of it. I don't think it's on that back wall yet. Not finished over on the half wall. But we go down. All grass, no more stone up here. We are down to one copper chest that is being sorted. And I've been clearing out the underground. Our boys are hard at work sorting. He has fallen. Come on. Come on. Nope. Nope. There you go. But I have been busy clearing out stuff. As you can see, we have this full underspot here. We have fully marked out chunk mine. No longer the half mine. Whole thing going down to deep slate. And I'm working on clearing everything around. So, no, it's not a sex dungeon. It's a normal dungeon. Don't worry for not catching the VODs. A lot of it is literally just me mining this out. With like maybe 2 people watching, so do not worry about it. They are probably not worth watching. Honestly, most of the stuff I've done too has been offline. But yeah, it is a lot. And yeah, it's coming a good bit. The chunk mine I'm very happy with. I don't know if I want to keep this staircase because, let's be honest, it's a bit precarious. But it does help access like making strips off the side. But yeah, we can come down and I'll now be pausing most of the work on the mine just on the count that we're at Deep Slate. I now have a source of Deep Slate, and mining it at this size feels like such a pain in the ass, more than it did when I was doing halvesies. But oh yeah, that is figured out because of travel. But yep, the fucking mine, the fucking mine. Anyway, now that we've seen what we're working with, let's figure out what to do. Let's do something a bit exciting instead of just main grind work. Which, what to do? A lot of stuff to do right now is building. Might be worth going on a bit of an adventure. I need to get a horse, because my buddy Pit Horse, good old Pit Horse, Horse of a Pit, who I had, has vanished with a full set of iron armor. It is, so I need to get another horse, and I don't have another saddle. I think saddles are now craftable, since the Happy Gas stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Deep Slate, pain in the ass. And I don't even have netherite. I'm working with fucking copper right now. Because I just needed, I mean, when I have this much copper right now, it's the most renewable resource. I don't even have a diamond pick right now, because, very unfortunate deaths, honestly, but... Okay. Yeah, I think, let's get Pit Horse. Let's get a new horse, and let's do some exploring and some mapping. I think will be the way to go. Let's go, actually. Let's go to the Pale Garden. Let's go have fun there. Because Gandalf and Audrey, I don't know, have you guys seen the Pale Garden? That's a pretty new one. Like last year, the last 2 years or so. I think that's a last year thing, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Now, admittedly, not a whole lot to it, but it's. Let's get up. Let me make some fucking iron shit. Let me figure out. Let me double check. Make sure it is craftable now. Yeah, it is craftable. Hell yeah. And it's a pretty cheap. Okay. Some gear. Oh. Something exciting instead of just continually grind out everything. Hello? Excuse me. Don't cause any problems. Oh my god, already. Oh, I have a full fucking helmet. Actually, I should just make the chest. Really all I need to do. You guys doing okay? The carrots are here. Okay. Whoop. Boom, saddle. Then fix. I want to get some of these trees. Should be solid. My maps, and we should be good. Get a idea. And it's getting dark. What? If I remember, a lot this way. This will be what we'll need. And let me go get some wheat. Go find a good horse. We need you guys to help me name the horse too. Also to name the creeper. Ideally, I'll be able to capture a creeper later and after our guy. And let's get this horse. Then we will be out. Oh shit, I still got the gold level on me. I don't need that. Oh yeah, thanks for joining in. Hopefully you can catch it some other times too. Always on Mondays and Wednesdays at 7. Have a good night, man. Thanks for joining in. Ow. Oh, that was a creeper hole. Came up and blew up all my chests right there. Fucking clumsy with it. Ollie's here. Let me do a little comparison. Joffrey the Creeper. Alright, we will... Joffrey. You want as Jeffrey or as Joffrey? Alright, it's not a good pixel recreation looking at him. Yeah, he's... Wasn't quite right. Hang on, the first one, like, Joffrey. Because I always say that as Joffrey, so... I like... Don't worry, that one doesn't need to be Joff. Got Joff right here in Lego form, and we will have the true Joff later. Where is... Gotta vibe out these horses. I like that one, I think. I'm gonna get this one, it's gonna prove to be the slowest horse. Come here. Come on. There we go. As I said, this is a slow-ass horse. Never mind. You're going up to the stable. Oh my god, this is such a slow horse. Oh no. Can you jump at least? You can barely jump. Okay. I picked such a shitty horse. Socks. That one definitely felt like a socks. I think let's name that one socks right now. Maybe. It depends if we find another one that's like socks coated. Like that one. This one's kind of socks coated. Health's not too bad. I don't know typical horse health to compare. That is like decent health. Oh, that's a better speed and jump. All right, you're pretty average, but I'll take that. That's acceptable. We'll let you be. You can be stock. We have to go. We'll have to cross. Best place will be down this way. Ideally, we can fill out some more map because having a bunch of gap in my map is annoying. Oh, I still brought my stupid vanishing shovel. Is it the vanishing shovel? Oh, it's the unbreaking shovel. I better not lose that. Not that unbreaking 2 on a gold shovel. Amazing. Hey, welcome back, Bugs. We built the creeper. Name is Joffrey. He, if I show him, is kind of invisible, but to the green screen, but here. Yeah, I can disappear behind him. I have to go around because this bay area is so big. We're going on an adventure to the Pale Garden. It'd be exciting. Pumpkin patch. Oh, there's a warm pig. Orange warm pig. Might see an armadillo out here. I should bring one home sometime. Yeah, there's one. Let's try to not scare him. Hello, armadillo. That baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Spooked him. Yep, there's armadillos. The armadillos, I mean, besides just being really cute, because when Bugs and I have played before, we had our armadillo sons. Bugs, do you remember the name of them? What we named our sons? But anyway, they will shed bits of their shell just randomly, and when they do that, you can use it to make wolf armor to protect your wolves in battle. And from what I understand, I've never really made the wolf armor. It's a bit overpowered. Like, it's really, like, that stuff, that wolf will not die. One of them was at least named, like, Stinky or something. I don't know. The armadillos are fun. I like them. Careful not to fall in a pit, because that will be catastrophic. Nemo. Oh, I like that. I like that. Nemo, and then Socks is the other one. So. Wow, filling out the map is so much easier when I'm riding on speed and not the happy game. Oh, I should start marking villages. I forgot that you can do that. If I make banners, actually, hang on, I should have brought shears. No sheep around. Let me do that. Let me mark a village. I can't wait for the spears though, because then the spears, you use that on horseback joust, and it makes attacking things on horseback so much easier. Hypothetically, need a lot of wool. Man, I should have had shears. Your wool. You won't count for it because you are a great one. I think it's. Yeah, I need 6 wool for a banner. But if I get that, I can mark the village down on my map, which will be very useful. Hello, fellow horses. One more. Egg to flower. I'd say do some Dawnguard right now. I mean, I have not played Dawnguard DLC ever. I'm thinking about it. Oh, look at that. Well, I need one more wool. But I'm just thinking about Dawnguard. That might be the way to go. Hi, villagers. We need one more sheep, and then I can remember that you are for better or for worse. A little detail in the name of sheep. Or sheep tour. Sheep tour. Sense, I guess. Come on. One sheep. One singular ship. Shep. Shep. Yeah. Shep. Yeah, I cannot. I have no notes on the writing. I've not played it since I was in high school, and had a lot less knowledge of what was and wasn't good writing then. I basically I remember that the places were. And I liked Serana because, again, I was a teenager. And I'm like, ooh, hot vampire lady. What was up here? Back around, just to maybe get some nap. Well, it's like, I think that's why I liked her at first, so that she's so talkative with her personality. But, yeah, I imagine after a while... I remember there was a modded NPC I saw that I wanted to play with it. Like, the character's supposed to be your stupid and annoying son. And he's like, your companion's just like a 10-year-old who is annoying and kind of dumb. And I'm like, that sounds hilarious. Yellow banner fit well for the village. Then if I remember, it's do like this, but I don't. Okay, I can break it. I have a shovel. I can do there. Oh, it's a pathway under the tree. Yeah, look at that marker. Town marker. Anyway, Pelimo, let's go. While we're here, because Pelimo is a fast horse. Let's fill out this area and try not to get killed. Bit of a detour for trying to get to the Pale Garden, but we're having fun. Filling out the map. I see. Yeah, I half I want to think I found her annoying first, but I don't. I legitimately do not remember. I mean, back then, that was like Skyrim was like the first, like one of my first games where I was like really getting into playing video games, and like I was playing that on like the shittiest laptop, like still on like, and I think what it would have been on. I mean, it was a Windows 7, and for the year, I mean that was outdated, but not by much. Like Windows 8 wasn't new yet. Want that obsidian, man? That bow. Ah, shit. This is a problem. The baby Zombo? Come on, dude. Can you blow up the baby? Blow up the baby. Almost. Gone, child. Be gone, child. Rat bastard. Come here. I can't see you! Nope. Shooting around my horse's fucking head. There he is. There he is. Child, 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 child. Okay, okay. The child is dead, and we are now saved. Okay, let's get this. We ride. Well, you see, Your Honor, I acted in self-defense against the child. Which? Your Honor, it was self-defense. Your Honor, are you aware of the chicken jockey? Well, you see, a child is a key component of that, and it is deadly. Follow this map, and then we head south. Oh. More village. I should mark these, but there are not enough sheep around, and that's a lot of effort to put in right now. You hold me in contempt just because you don't know about the chicken jockey. They are, except when the baby is riding it, I think. I feel confident that, like, the baby zombie actively speeds up the speed of the chicken, but I don't know. They're rare enough that, like, I don't see enough of them. Although it'd be cool if we found one, because they drop a music disc. Sometimes. I mean, it's goofy either way, since, like, the spider jockey is threatening, since... Uh-oh. 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 Since the, both the spider and the skeleton can kill you, but, like, the chicken's not gonna kill you. The chicken's not gonna try to hurt you. So I don't think it needs to be balanced. But they probably do have it fast. So I'm excited. I didn't mention to you. Oh, I should. I have an idea. I have an idea. Pause for your. I can make sure it should. Yeah. Okay. I want to show you guys something. Let me. I actually want to show you guys the Minecraft Live thing. Because there's something I didn't mention that's pretty neat. Show you this. Let's. There we go. Go like here.
And a bit later in the show, we will be revealing an entirely new drop with features you haven't seen before, including a new mob. But more on that in a bit. First, let's take a closer look at the Copper Age, a drop you will be playing very soon. In fact, it's coming next week.
Something I was talking about. We'll show this.
Creating and now
a bit silly, but it's kind of fun. They got Dragon Ball DLC for Minecraft. Here's the right here.
Time to reveal a brand new unseen game drop.
Here we go.
We're planning to release later this year. These features can make traversing the Minecraft world more varied, interesting, and fun. And fun is important. I've already hinted that the new drop includes a mob. And to find it, we must leave the surface and sink into the depths of the ocean. It's almost like a hidden world, both calming and thrilling. Down here, among shipwrecks and seagrass, our creature drifts in stillness. Its shape and color might remind you of a shell that already exists in Minecraft. The drow seem to be particularly fond of it. It might take some underwater exploration, but if you're lucky, you will see one of these floating into view. The Nautilus.
The Nautilus.
So, the Nautilus is a new underwater mob you find in the oceans.
It has a very cool motion. It sort of uses its tentacles to propel forward, and it has a similar movement to the Happy-Ghast, so it has an abrupt turn.
It's like the Happy-Ghast of the seas.
Whoa.
There's one thing in particular that is really cool, I think, with the Nautilus, and that is that you can tame it, and when you have tamed it,
you can ride it.
Yes, the Nautilus is a mob.
Way to travel the ocean.
To do that,
Rest in peace, boats.
To tame it, and you use pufferfish, and then you need to put on a saddle. And
like the only benefit of the boat is now like the chest boat, basically.
Happy-Ghast, but underwater instead, of course.
While you are riding the Nautilus, you get the super cool effect, the Breath of the Nautilus effect.
Which means that you can be on the Nautilus without having to get oxygen, because it pauses the oxygen bar.
You're on your Nautilus and you can build like your underwater base, and yeah, you're gonna be safe.
So the Happy-Ghast made it easier to build in the skies, and the Nautilus will make it easier to build underwater.
I can see players doing triathlon races with the various mounts, Happy-Ghast, horses, Nautilus.
Yeah, and jumping over rings and stuff like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna move in the direction you're looking at, right? The direction you're aiming your camera. But not only that, you can also dash.
I know, yeah, like
riding the Nautilus, which means
I understand the logic of them adding it. It's like, oh, okay, you have good, like higher sky building potential for Happy-Ghast,
So
but that guy's slow.
For whatever reason,
But like this
out of
being able
the
to breathe
surface, you will
underwater
jump
and
out of the water,
build
and
underwater,
then
and it
afterwards
moves
back down
fast. Like
again.
it's
which is very fun to do.
powerful.
Don't do it near land.
They'd have to balance it by making it pretty rare, which they might do.
And there is Nautilus armor, so you can put on armor on your Nautilus. For example, you can have like a golden Nautilus armor and a diamond Nautilus armor. There is also a zombie Nautilus.
The zombie Nautilus is green compared to the regular one, which is like normally a bit more orange, more golden.
The zombie Nautilus spawns with a drowned on top of it, so it's quite scary.
Yeah, you get the drowned with the trident throwing tridents at you, and then the Nautilus charging at you. So it's
That
you're
is a
quite
good
deadly.
like
It is.
enemy.
I
The
think it's
drowned
really
with the
neat
tridents
that
are
you
already
use the
so
puffer
annoying,
fish
but
to
now
tame the
fast like
Nautilus
that,
so you can ride on it.
ocean scary.
And if
Too
you have
scary.
two tame Nautiluses nearby each other, and once you feed it, they will produce a baby Nautilus.
Baby Nautilus.
And it's also pufferfish that you use to make water-breathing potions. So it
Yeah, I
feels
guess the
kind of
jockey must be.
Minecraft
And in all
logic
fairness,
that
the ground
pufferfish
jockey is
the
pretty
thing
scary.
that unlocks breathing underwater.
So, the Nautilus is not the only thing we are revealing today. In fact, let us leave the oceans and instead go visit a crafting table. Because with 2 sticks and 1 ingot, you get to create something very new.
This I'm like actually hyped for. Like, the spear looks so fun to
The
play
spear
with.
is the first tier weapon we've added in a very long time. It has 2 modes of attacking.
One of them is a jab, and the other is a charge. The charge attack is something that does damage based on how fast you're going. So the faster you go, the more damage you deal with it.
Hang on. A little detail I've seen people point out. If you look right here, that's a barrier block. They missed the first time and had to set up barriers so they could go in a straight line and hit each other. Just something funny that I saw people have. So, oops, got my barriers.
Once the spear is lowered, then it's gonna be still, and this is the ideal state of the spear because it's gonna deal damage, it's gonna deal knockback, and it's gonna dismount. Then the spear starts shaking,
But, like-
then you can no longer dismount targets, and eventually it drops down. It can still deal damage, but no knockback. And finally it raises back up, and then you have to lower it again.
It's kind
The
of
spear,
like the spear is
it looks
really
so fun.
heavy, so
Oh,
you
yeah.
can only hold
It makes me
for
think
a
like
while,
now we
then
can do
stop.
like
And right, also like the
now that you can have like
pictures are
spearmen, we could basically do
heavier,
like
which
Mountain
also
Blade
makes
in
sense.
Minecraft.
Like
Which is
players
so cool.
are gonna be able to do a lot of different things with the spear. Like I'm thinking jousting, but you know, horse jousting. But why not Nautilus jousting?
And jousting in the sky with Elytra. Or
Yeah, look, the fucking
attacking
dive
from
bombing
the sky
them
with
with
Elytra.
the Elytra.
Jumping down off the happy gas and then flying into your enemies.
Oh, you.
So like
Be
thanks
gone.
to the dash attack and all the timing and like the velocity and the angle, this definitely is a weapon that requires some like training and skill to be really good at, which I think is really fun. It adds a depth and I think it's gonna unlock a lot of really interesting PvP opportunities, for example.
You're not the only ones who get this new weapon.
So the zombie horse now spawns.
I forgot to mention this to you. This is so
holding
cool.
a spear in its hand. And the zombie horse will also spawn for the first time in survival mode.
Zombie
So
horse now
it's,
spawns.
really pretty
We got
dangerous
zombie
to
lancers
around
now.
at night, but now there's gonna be one more danger because there's gonna be zombies with spears on zombie horses. Zombie squared, a lot of zombies.
So, to recap, this future drop comes with the Nautilus armor, zombie Nautilus with round on, of course the spear, and also the zombie horse. So it's kind of mounts and like mounted combat that connects it all.
And the name of the drop will be
Mounts of Mayhem.
Yep, the Mountains of Mayhem drop. It's pretty cool. I like the spear a lot. The Nautilus, I think, is kind of whatever. Like, it seems neat and it'll be useful. I'm in it for the spear. I think the spear looks so fun. But back to it. Back to our journey. Like, for updates and stuff, it should be, I think. Ooh, let me get some of the berries. I don't have any berries. I think it probably should be. The drops are all pretty small, and, like, it entirely depends if they add any crazy technical. But for the most part, they've been doing a good job of keeping the drops pretty, like, safe for your saves and such. Oh, and the wolves! Oh, I have no bones! The classic wolf. No, I don't have any bones for you, puppy. And oh, woolly pig. Yeah, like, it might be weird, like, if they did big technical stuff, it could be, but usually they're good about that. Because people have their forever worlds and stuff. But, like, it can get weird with, like, biome additions, because then it's like, oh, if they can only spawn after places you've generated yet. Yeah. South through taiga and swamp. No, I didn't realize there's a all mega taiga here. Or lodestones. I have lodestones. I don't even know. I mean, it's I know the idea of lodestones, what they're supposed to be good for. They're still feel new, even though that was like 20 whatever. 2016, I think. Oh. So I'm grown. Folks. Goodbye, folks. Old chicken. Oh. Hunting. Goodbye, fox. Keep short. Ethan. Now, I'm sure. Yes. I was thinking, because I mean, I'm playing a lot of Minecraft, but I might not keep playing Minecraft naturally. It depends how I'm feeling. It is definitely fun to keep it going. But what I might play next, like if I have something else I do a bit of. Minecraft obviously does well, generally. But I'm thinking, I don't know, if I end up in a big Stardew pit, I might stream some Stardew. I definitely kind of feel myself wanting to get back into Stardew. Especially if I get on my modded. God, I love my Stardew mod. Let's bundle. Ow. Going through Lorem would be pretty cool. Glad to know I'd have at least some support for Stardew. I'd also thinking like doing The Witcher 3 again, just because like I really want to replay The Witcher 3. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm still on the Minecraft, and I'm still liking the Minecraft, so no intention of letting that go anywhere. Wow, yeah, no, the horse moves so fast. I have been hurt by the speed of the gas when I'm trying to travel. Like, a single journey just filled out this one map, basically, when I was doing the stupid gas riding. And pretty horses. The gray horses. Like, focus, get here so quick. There it is. Pale Garden. Let's, mark the thing down here, because it'll be better to get to the Pale Garden ones. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I end up in a Stardew pit like I was, actually, like exactly a year ago. The absolute Stardew grind I was in. Bugs, if you're still here, you know how I was then. I had the fucking spreadsheets out. It was bad. I kind of want to see if I can reopen that Stardew world. I think I still have the mod pack saved somewhere. Might put it on. I'm trying to remember what computer it was on. No, it was definitely on my laptop. No way, I was playing that fucking... I started doing that, yeah. But, look, sure, when I'm very wise, sure, but no, I want to get into it, and I want to, like, become deeply obsessed with it and stuff. I think I might jump in and check to see how my, old world is. It's a update or so behind. Yeah, but sure, prevents me from going too crazy if I get wise with it, but come on, man. Then I can't get too, but then I, like, if I'm wise, it's not just I can't get too crazy, I also can't get to, like, the right amount of crazy. I don't know, the mods I was playing, I had the Zuzu City mod on, which was fun, but, I mean, that one mod's pretty bare bone right now. What was the one? Who was it? Juliet was the modded NPC I started romancing. I don't know, I really liked her story, and mostly because, like, you can't romance her, because she romances you. Like, she's the one that ends up, like, she ends up, like, asking you for the heart of it, and it's so good. I don't know, I want to jump in it again. I gotta find the right mods to keep it, like, fresh. Even though I was going through, like, a lot. Right, we want to get dark for the Pale Garden. Have to get the glass. That's fair. I tried getting into another modded world on Stardew, and, like, I got overwhelmed trying to set it up. It's working. You gotta find the right stuff for it. There's definitely, like, main recommendations, like, never go wrong with, like, Stardew Valley Extended. Like, that one is basically vanilla for me at this point. And yes. Right. There we go. Here we go. We got another map. Might also just try another game. I love to get into something new, but I don't know what. Outer Wilds has been on my radar for a while, and I've heard people praise that one. Let's head over there. Another one I liked, Escarp, pretty good. The Ridge View, or whatever the one is that's up on the cliff, is like really good. But story on that's like wild. I like a lot of the characters. Oh shit. It's a lot of water between here and there. Probably should have headed over earlier because I wanted to get in before it got too dark. Get up around a leash. Yeah, I got to a point the last time I played, like a year ago, where I had a full Excel sheet set up, just trying to figure out like, all right, what is the most efficient thing I can do? And I did like a whole challenge year where I sold nothing because I already had a bunch of money saved up, but I sold nothing. Just how much money am I making off of product? And I mean, it was in like the millions. I don't think I hit 10 million, but it was close. But that was also a pain in the ass year to do because of the kind of grinding you have to do. All right, let's head in. Yeah, we're coming up on the edge. We'll leave Polimo here on the edge. Creeper, excuse me. Here's, however, the Pale Garden. And that's... I should have brought torches. Hello? Oh. Again. I want to get some of the flowers. Ow! Shit! Oh, hello. Hello. I've not beaten either. I got really close on Fairy King. I suck ass at Junimo Kart. Ooh, hello creaking. Baby zombie, no. Ow, oh shit, shit. I might be fucked, I might be fucked. I might be fucked, uh-oh. Why are there so many zombies here? I hate their fucking spawning behavior. It's the most annoying thing. Where'd you go, creaking? I want one of the trees. Oh. There you are. You're so fast! As you can see, the creaking, only moves when you're not looking at. Oh, you're over here. Stop. 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 Ow. For a mean one. You're creaking. It's your heart. Stop. Stop. Yeah, it is like a weeping angel. Where, come on, come here. There it is. Basically, these guys, you hit them and you get this resin, which mostly is just decorative. Not actually like anything you really do with it, but get the resin blocks. And then if I break that, he dies. I want to get one of these trees. Excuse me. Well, okay, good job, skeleton. But this is, it's also, you get a white one. Cool. With the new shelves that they added, I I've seen people do stuff with shelves to make like a really cool marble column. I'm gonna have to try. Give me sapling. Sapling, please. I need sapling. Fun. Oh, oak. Yeah, this is the final garden. Pretty small, but there's some neat stuff here. Ooh, forgot this is a... Damn. Hill moss. Hill moss carpet. Sapling? You're not decaying. Oh? Creaking. I hear you. I think. Oh no, it's here. You gay? Hey, 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 calm down. Calm down. Fast. Here it is. Be gone. Sapling, please. I'd like to grow one of these trees. I need it for my botanical garden I want to build. That resin. The resin blocks are kind of neat. I gotta actually mess with them. I've never actually played with the resin. Just because this is still pretty new and I've not had much experience. Kind of the first time I've like properly played since it. They're pretty neat though. There's a YouTuber, I think he's a Japanese guy, who runs a YouTube channel where he just doesn't like he doesn't follow any of the updates or stuff, but like something will update and he'll like blind react to like the new stuff, and it's pretty fun to see. Because most people, a lot of people who play Minecraft are pretty like tuned in. Okay, we got 3 saplings. Hello. Here. They're tuned in, so then like they kind of know the stuff. But I don't know. I like when people they add like specific. Sapling. I need one more. Honestly, I'd like another 4 so I can guarantee continuation of trees. But stop. Okay, I have 4. That's good. Let me get another 4 just so I can guarantee it. Can I wait? Find this? Oh, that one's not. Oh, we'll have to go find Polima. And then go and... Oh, and during the day, flowers close. They open up and it's orange, and it's like, oh, am I seeing the eyes of the guy? Here? One more. One more. Yippee! Okay. It's a nice eerie spot. I wish there was more fog here, though. It would have been really cool if they added a fog effect. Horse. There you are. Good horse. You stay. Let's go fill out some more map. Yeah, that's the Pale Garden. It's a spot. Big waterway. Should I cross? I'm probably gonna get stuck on like an island if I do that. Ow. Ow. Well, I don't see much choice. Tortoise that jump backward. We're going this way. Don't go backwards. Go backwards. Cut it out. What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. Cross the water. I've almost certainly caused a big old pain for myself coming over here, but whatever. More map. How can you complain about more map? Can't. Goat. Hello, goat. Oh, mountain? Huh. I'm actually not as fucked as I thought I would be. Ow! Sorry, horse. Oh shit, I probably should have brought another one of my maps. Damn it. No, I am definitely surrounded by water here. Going up as an island, but I'm not seeing like the river surrounding. Why am I not seeing that? What? What's going on? There it is. Okay, I see. Crossing over that way would probably be beneficial. But I don't have the map to fill that out, so I should go up. Probably loop around. It looks like there's a good spot to cross. I messed up the jump again. Well. I can't believe you can't put horses in boats. I tried doing it, and I looked it up, and you can't put horses in boats. Like, how am I supposed to move them across the water? I mean, you need a leash, and I should have brought one, but... So, oh. Okay. Considering exploring the ancient wisdoms. I don't know what I want to play when I do it. I have some ideas. I have old Sega Disney game I grew up with. I might play some. The Aladdin one, so fun. I think I'll probably try some of that. Figure out when though. I won't be till Friday. Friday I'm busy. Appointment, doctor, and take all day. Pain. And oh, it's just water. Neat little rocky outcrop here. That's neat. Follow the map up. Round. We gotta find our way home. A little hole generation, very square. You know, I wish we could, like, revive the Herobrine myth. There's, like, a way to do that. I mean, you really can't with the way the internet exists now. I mean, hell, you could barely do it then. Like, that was, like, some of the last days I think we could have done it, but... I don't know, it'd be cool to find a way to do that. Or just, like, in such a day where you have fucking data miners. That it's like, you can't go see games like that anymore. Unless, I mean... You can, but you have to do it with the expectation. Like, why Undertale Delta Runes. Toby. Tricky Toby always, continually plans for people to just crack open his game. Uh-oh. That's big water. I do not want to try to cross that water. A lot of this I'll have to boat through. Which will be fine, because that also moves faster than a happy gas. The only reason I've been traveling with them is, well, because Pit Horse. Hang on, what the hell? What the hell happened to the generation here? Huh. That's weird. Because Pit Horse disappeared. Then, I thought I'd need the boat chest that I could capture the gas. But even then, like, I don't know. I could probably just get I should just get a mule. Put the stuff on the mule. Up. On the map. Any island? So this Dark Forest Islands are some interesting gen. we go. Horse jump. Ow. I definitely need to be careful in. Or I get filleted. Go. Go. Yeah, let's ride on the top of the horse. An easy way to break my horse. Minecraft horses are so much more resilient than real horses, man. Try this with a real horse and it's already dead. A skeleton, horse dies of being too stupid. Oh. On the block. On the block. There we go. Jump. Bees. The setup for it yet, but in the botanical garden. Weird little mini savannah island. And I missed some weeks. Oh well. I'll come get them back. Water stuff anyway. Whoa. Yeah, I know. Like, it's going along really well. Like, I'm not going to go to complete it today, of course. Just a lot of stuff to the south I really should have gotten earlier, but it is coming along nicely. That's the power of the horse. And a decent fast one at that. Ow. Come on now. Come on. Come on. You got it, horse. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Did I get this one? Not. More stuff. Oh, shit. Ow. Fuck. Oh, man. Oh, man. Dead. Not too hurt, though. Oh, especially she's not. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I gotta get around here with this jungle on the other side. Okay. Run this way, probably. I can get up there. Oh. How to get up on the hill. I can do this. Around this way is the other method. Can't go over it. Or around it. Right. There. Yes! Out of the forest into the savannah. Final strip. How? There it is. Look at my fortress upon the hill. It is. It is really intimidating. Even more so once I have the foundation up on the other side there. I have to make a flag, I think. Have a banner to use. I have to think up something. Here we go, another successful trip. Here we go. Hopefully you don't escape like Pit Horse. Keep an eye out. then boom, look at it. We filled that out a good bit more. Looking good. A lot of island land down to the south there. Go sort some of my stuff out, and then I'll probably call it the night. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a break from like big builds after this. I can say that for sure. Actually, try to progress and get to the Ender Dragon or something. But who knows? What else we might see. Okay, so from here, resin will count as ore right now. I'll put it in the ore chest. I don't entirely know what to make of it. Plant. Food. Wood. Or I don't know. Some of this. Where have I put lodestones in here? I have 8 lodestones. What do I actually do with the lodestone? I mean, I know what they're kind of for, but egg. Put redstone. Egg is full for that egg. Egg. Boom. Sort it out. How you guys doing? You're getting there. You're getting there. Oh, wait. Gotta fill out a lot of this stuff next. We feel like get some of the ocean stuff. Probably a good sea voyage map thing will be a good thing to do. Anyway. Oh yeah, oh, we also got our village markers. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining in to my stream tonight. We had a fun one. Building our boy, the Creeper Joffrey, who is, again, gonna show up like a glass build on my green screen, but trust me when I say that he's in fact a creeper. Then of course you watched Minecraft Live stuff, and on our little journey. So thank you everyone for joining me for that. This was a fun one. I will be back same time on Wednesday, so I hope to see you all then. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.